Alright. Time. Time to stream Alone in the Dark. I will be doing more Doki Doki Literature Club soon as well. But I was at a concert on Sunday, and my throat is still not quite ready for that, all those voices. So I thought I'd try this instead. I've never actually played an Alone in the Dark game, because by the time I was playing horror games, the series had kind of already sort of slunk its way down the toilet. But I understand this is a decent one. So we're gonna see. I think I'm gonna focus more on the story, and I can actually switch difficulty, so if it's really easy, I can change it. Including hints and helpful height. Okay. I can also switch this. Okay, so if it's too obnoxious with its hints, then we can change it. Frog? Oh! Oh no, it's the circle of life. Oh, it was almost the circle of life. Do they eat frogs? I guess they eat whatever the heck they want if it damn well pleases them.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Oh.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Maybe they're just possessed. Just, putting that out there.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in
It's
his head?
probably gonna be real.
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant.
Wow.
That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Whew.
Here we are.
Okay, the cat has claws. Damn.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
Oh no.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Alright. I mean... Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's do this in a skirt. Hopefully she also gets a weapon at some point, or this could be really annoying.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
It's a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here.
I mean, he is like
I'll
a
have a look.
dissolute detective, right? But also by the standards of this time, honestly, I would totally believe there's an evil cult in this asylum or whatever. They weren't great at this point. Chapter 1. Okay, so she does have a weapon. Oh, I need to turn down that sensitivity. Still, I know. I am not very impressive in my ability to deal with camera sensitivity. Okay. I'll look for a way inside. I mean, I think that, I don't even know if this is really, or wow, I don't know what's going on. I mean, this was a barn at some point. Damn. Oh, it's dark.
It's so dark in here, I can't see anything.
Okay, we probably need to find like a lantern or something, I'm thinking. I mean, it is called Alone in the Dark, so I guess I should expect to be, well, alone in the dark. Oh, hey, a key.
What's this?
And a light? Okay. A flashlight. And a key. Kitchen garden key. Okay, I have flashlight. I don't know how time accurate that is, but you know what? It's fine. I'd rather have a flashlight than time accuracy, to be honest. I'll take a Huh? I was just gonna say I'll take an anachronism if it means I can see. Okay, take the kitchen garden key, and there we go. Over here. Ooh, nice. There's something in there. Okay. This place has seen better days. 1899 was the patent for the flashlight, huh? But yeah, weren't the old flashlights though like called that because they only like lasted a very short time? I remember we read up about that at some point because we were looking at it because we were talking about how Brits use the term torch. Oh, there's a okay. Indeed. I need a way to get that. Yeah, I don't seem to have to worry about batteries here. And, you know, yeah, a rope, a hook, something. Yeah. Anything? I will say I love the design in this. Fuck you too, bird. As I was saying, I love the design in this place.
This must be older than their setup.
Whoa.
The house around it.
Ooh, that is cool. Yes, I was jump scared by a bird. Nothing new. Housekeeper's key. Okay. Very good. Is it really a horror game if you haven't yet been jump scared by a bird? Let me see. There's a door there. Cats. Yeah, cats will do. You get cats, birds, dogs. Okay, so we can get in here. Good to know. Let's just poke around a little more. Just in case. Oh, man, this place is cool, though. I like it. Like... Like, minus some of the other issues, like, if this was cleaned up and, you know, all that, I would absolutely live in a place like this. Absolutely. Okay. Guess we're going inside. Okay, we've broken in. It doesn't even look occupied. What the heck is going on?
I'll just take this.
I can't tell if that's like some sort of health drink or just some whiskey. Possibly yes. Yeah, it does look like it's pretty recently. I think this is a laundry room. Yeah. Laundry room. What's over here? Ooh! Hello, ratty. Cute little ratties. Bullets. They don't give you a lot. Family Bible.
Every day your silence
Oh.
weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your
Oh,
back.
thank you.
against
Somebody
us.
else is doing the reading for me.
I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred
Sacred
sand.
$1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Huh.
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame.
Huh.
Please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
This is interesting. I really hope the cult isn't just straight voodoo, because that's not cool. But it sounds... Is it a bit hard to hear that? Huh. Let me see. Let me try to just adjust things a little. As you can see, I have the master volume down because it was some of it was so loud. But if I twitch that around, let's see if that helps. Because I can't really turn up the dialogue. I might be able to adjust it in OBS if that doesn't end up working out. Okay. But I'm still learning how to deal with OBS, so... Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. We have found the kitchen. Awful lot of noises. Ooh. Nice. I will take those. Since I'm clearly going to have to shoot something eventually. Hopefully something that is not too bullet spongy. Ooh. Or health drink / whiskey. Oh, it could be laudanum. Ooh, don't mess with the laudanum, folks. Don't do it. Well. It's definitely not the front door. Oh. Okay. You know, what is it with me in horror games lately and ending up in the frickin' with, like, dead pigs hanging around me? What's this then? Rat poison. Squeal no more? Okay. Oh, are these like collectibles? It's got collectible. Oh no,
What was that?
It's got collectibles. Is there anything else in here? Huh. Oh, they have 2 different Okay, if the campaigns are different enough, we may have to play both. I don't know. I'll do some looking into it. And also, we'll see if I like it in the first place. Because what if it's a terrible game? I mean, so far I'm intrigued, I will say. Yeah, let me just close your stove. Anyway. A little dark here. Oh. That's interesting. Why is this place so big? It's huge. Didn't look that big from the outside. Oh, things just shut. Okay, what have we got here? A clue.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
How was that in terms of dialogue? Jesus.
That doesn't look safe.
No, it doesn't. I think I need bits for it. Okay. Okay, well, we're not getting through here just now. Interesting, though. I do love that type of survival horror with puzzles. Especially if they're real, actual puzzles and not, you know, ones designed for people who don't know how to use their brains. Oh! Oh, the rebar's showing. That's not a good... That's an OSHA violation right there. Well, there's stuff all over the place. Alright. Here's something. A streetcar ticket. Paul Waits. The Crescent City. I'm about to tell y'all something. If you have never really been to New Orleans and you don't know a lot about it, it is not the Big Easy to those who live there. It's the Crescent City. So if you go in there and you call it the Big Easy, they will immediately know that you're a tourist. Look, I'm a writer and I will look up anything to get it right. Yes, a tourist and an ignorant one. They might try to troll you by pronouncing it Nolans. That is also not... That's just them being trolls. They do not actually call it that.
I need the key.
Oh, shoot. I don't have a key. Okay. Where might one find said key? Stuff showing, but it doesn't seem to be in this room. Yeah, it looks like definitely look like beyond the wall. Okay. Time to find another key, I guess, if I can. There's something here. I just saw it. What? Oh. Okay. Up we go. Yes, unfortunately, I am one of those people. I'm a writer. I do a lot of research, so I know a lot of stuff about stuff. Okay, this room opens. Bullets! Okay, I can't take any more. Oh, hi. Okay. That's fine. This is open. I'm trying to find the front door so I can let my detective friend in. Ooh, is that a map? Ooh, map. Yes. Map is good. Oh, look at this. Puzzle, solvable, explored, completed. Very nice. Very nice. A+ map. I like it. That's the key.
Ah, what's this?
Oops. Okay. Good to know there's items. Piazza. Not pizza, piazza. Don't even give me that. You know exactly what that means.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay, so they can't find Jeremy, so it would seem. And there's some sort of rot in the house. Great. Just what I wanted, to spend my day inhaling black mold. Whee! Isn't that what everyone wants to do with their life? No, it's not. It's not. Old eye. Okay. Eye. Right. So, let's see. There's a stair hall. I think this bit here might be the front. Maybe. But we've got to go. I have the piazza key, so. Library. Huh. Nice. Oh man, the keys too are all just like so nice and old schooly. Whoa. Wow, that's a shiny floor. I'm in the stair hall. If I want to get... Oh! It's fine.
I need the key.
Okay, that's locked. Huh. Okay. Okay. Maybe... Where actually am I in this? I'm in the stair hall. Okay. I mean, some of this place is definitely abandoned, and some of it doesn't look so abandoned as others. Ooh, what have we here? The Picayune Post.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over
so we're in the
20,000
30s.
imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed.
1930.
In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free.
Indeed.
Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood
In
that
1930?
she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That
She must be
film is
really
set to
good.
hit the theaters next year.
We were not being so very kind to black women in 1930, now were we? Also, here I go again with things I know. Marie Laveau actually very much denied practicing voodoo. She and her family insisted she did not. She was, however, Catholic, and voodoo is actually a Catholic religion. So, yeah. I suppose... Oh, nice. I suppose it's hard to know the truth since we weren't there, but that is an interesting thing.
I need the key.
Yeah, I know. I want to hit the thing. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. No.
I need the key.
Hit the bell. See what happens. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's happening. Oh, well. But yeah. I seem to be in the treatment area. Yeah, nobody. There's been no staff at all either. It's very, very, very strange. And a little concerning. Not gonna lie. Oh. Ah.
Wait, don't.
Eh?
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to
Wait,
lose
oh.
sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His
I
name
don't
is
know
Jeremy
where they
Hartwood.
came from.
What are you
Wait.
doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs
The what?
now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Tercetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
I already touched quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Weren't we supposed to wait here and not to... Okay. What the f... Who doesn't love being in a mansion full of creepy art and stuff like that?
Thank you. Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
This whole place is strange, so, you know. Oh. Can I actually, like... No? Lock streamer? Lock steamer trunk. I think a lock streamer trunk is probably something very different. If I had to hazard a guess, I mean. Wait. I think our uncle's an artist? Huh. Commonplace book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself.
Jeez.
Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Don't know if...
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery?
What?
Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Okay, wow. So this is a lot going on here. And it seems like there's some clues towards a number of puzzles. People of Deserto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they're doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He is caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waits. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. Darkman offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered a dark pact. Everyone is safe except for me. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but it can't be good. Ooh, there we go. No, this really doesn't bode well. Found anything?
I found a commonplace book.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Tarawea?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I've no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
Odd. Okay. Nice and easy. I like it when they're easy. What on earth?
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Huh. Do you think it's possible that our uncle's in the painting? Like, trapped in it because of this deal he says he made?
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe.
Wait. What's the...
Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood. Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
I don't want to be here after nightfall either. It is having a little bit of trouble, a little bit of stutters in the cutscenes, but, considering it's a very new game that I am running on my ancient potato, well...
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
What? Hold on. No? What? We absolutely... This was absolutely not... No, it was definitely not here before. What is going on? Oh. Oh, we are not in Kansas anymore. Oh, okay. That's a monster. Jesus.
What the hell was that thing?
How am I still... Give. Okay. A little teeny bit spongy, but... Oh! Okay. Make sure to keep an eye on my health. Okay. And also keep an eye out for more bullets. This cannot be good.
can't go that way.
Well, I wasn't asking you to get into the trash can. You're a little catty at times, but you're not that bad. Come on.
This can't be.
What is that? Oh, okay. How do I pick it up? Okay. Didn't quite go how I planned. Yeah, I figured out the sprint part, so... That's the corner store, surely. Oop. Okay, that's health drink. Where are we? Johnny the Conqueror? I don't want to be in Twisted New Orleans. No offense to New Orleans, but there's already, you know, enough there. It doesn't need to be twisted. A lot of potions of some sort. Oh! Whoa! Sir! Sir!
Emily? Is that you?
Batiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow.
What?
These streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Ooh.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
True.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Yeah, well, as long as there's no more brick shithouses come at me and try to kill me, I think I'll be okay. Wow. That's a big guy. Huh. Oh, suddenly a giant has me by the throat, like, ah! Please don't hurt me, I am a lot smaller than you. But then I think everything's smaller than him, isn't it? That's a big man. Holy crap. That's outside. Okay. Where are we going, Matt? Oh. Oh. Oh, goody. Yeah,
I can't go that way.
Anyone got no map? Okay. I am not gonna answer that because this VOD will be going on YouTube, but yeah. Okay. What the sweet... Where'd it... Oh, I don't know if I want to try and shoot this thing. I think I want to just... Oh, fuck my life. What on earth? Wow, that's some straight up Silent Hill nutsness right there. Ooh, damn it. Oh, fuck my life. And stay down. Humph. I actually heard the window go. It's a nice little detail. Okay. Not this way. Oh, another brick. I'll have to get better at throwing the bricks. Oh boy. Where the heck? This place is creepy. An axe! Well, a hatchet. How do I... let me see.
Emily couldn't...
Yeah, how do I switch it to my... Okay, game. What is the controls? And 2. So does this... Wait, what? Oh! Nice. Okay. F for fuck off.
It can't go that way.
Whoops. Okay. What was going on here? Oh. Whoa! Heck yeah! There's another one somewhere. I hear it. Give me the... Okay. I suppose they'll have to do. Okay, well, something's puking in that direction, so I think I'll go in this one.
My weapon broke.
Oh, okay. The weapons are not permanent. Damn. Well, now I know. Kinda hate... Ah! Sheesh! I'm just gonna grab the rest of those bullets real quick. I don't love breaking weapons in games overall. It's not something I'm really happy about. Also, like, that's a hatchet. The things you're meant to do with that thing, it shouldn't just break. Come on. Okay. Over here. Juju. Huh. Forbidden knowledge. I'm not up on my voodoo information overall, so I'm not gonna try and speak on it too much.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
This place looks like it's been, rumbled a little. Actually, you know, maybe I should, how do I, wait, how do I actually, it's fine! I'll figure it all out eventually, don't worry. Now that's the wrong thing. How do I consume is G? Ah, there we go. Don't know what I just consumed, but...
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Okay. Uh-huh.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Huh. Yes. Let me just... The drawing... Do we not have... Oh. Oh no! Oh, John Marcus didn't come back, did he? Yikes. 358.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Not sure exactly how we align this, but I'll... Let's see, that's 2, that's 4. What? That's 3. Oh, okay, so it was, what was it? 3, it was 3 something, was it not? What did I say? 358? Did I say 358? Okay, let's double check this one last time. Yeah, 358, that's what I thought. Okay. So that's 3. That's already on 5. That's 8.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Good question. Whoa. That didn't take us anywhere.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood.
What?
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about.
Oh dear.
You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
She's rich.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition.
Yes, but maybe her uncle was the rich one.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer.
I think she's buying what you're selling, dude.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood.
Oh, shush.
Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
No, especially not if a man having to be treated by you.
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Condescending prick. Chapter 2.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
Oh, because you're doing so much work right now.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Yeah, no kidding. God, this is weird, but interesting. Room key number 6. I'll take that.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our guard.
Okay. Don't really need that read off. What is interesting, aside from, we've got some... Number 6, which I just got the key to, is Elisabetta Perosi. Who's the one that, Jeremy was carrying on about. What is all this? There's so much stuff here. Rorschach!
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Yeah. The one I was trying to interact with, though. That's a little trouble there. Alright. Let's see. We have Cassandra Beauregard, age 47, room number 8. Right. She appears to have been sent here by her literary agent. That's concerning. Reason for admission: Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Stradeau suggested Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back. Oh. Excuse me. I think that is barbiturates, though. Holding her back and risk ruining her career. This beloved crime author managed to blow herself out of poverty into stardoms. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off the balcony. The incident left her crippled, and she now relies heavily on her wheelchair. FYI, do not use that word, cripple, if you are not physically disabled in any way. Just putting that out there. It's a bit old-fashioned, and some people really don't like it. Cassandra suffers from chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers... Oh, no. No, do not self-administer the morphine. I'm sure she has become addicted. You really should... You should really have a dosage of... If you need that kind of pain medicine, it should really be, not some... Yeah, okay. She then makes up stories to fill the gaps in her thought process. She needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, which will resolve her compulsive lying, then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally deal with her suicidal thoughts. I'm not sure about this doctor. He seems like a quack. Grace Saunders, age 11, put here by her mother. The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence. Okay, that does not sound good. That sounds very bad. Wow. Anyway, Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver. Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She's willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledged the trauma she suffered. She's 11! Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually we can work on her feelings towards her father. And she's been here since... Oh, wow. Look, okay, losing a parent, good or bad, at a young age, it takes some work to process. Malcolm McCarthy does not mention any responsible party because he admitted himself, stating simply that he needs some damn rest. McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation. As an anxious man and alcoholic, he often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people. Maybe he just doesn't trust you. It takes some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help him build his sense of trust. Okay. Elizabetta, age 35, 33, question mark. Apparently she is from Italy. She broke into Deserto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay. Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems counterfactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not. Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s. Oh no, are we dealing with time fuckery too? I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night, September 29, 1915, during a hurricane. I have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been. Oh boy. And Ruth, 29, put in here by her father. Ruth's father withers that his daughter is removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation. And yes, women were put in asylums and stuff for bullshit reasons. I mean, asylums were bullshit. Nobody should have been put in them. They were terrible. But it wasn't uncommon for women to end up there just because some family member or other didn't want to deal with her. Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. Oh, so she clanks when she walks. The last decade has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper bordering on nymphomaniac. Oh my god. Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be omitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She's refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning back to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse. 29? I don't know. This, I think, is upon admission, so this was 2 years ago. She was, what, like 18? Like, she was bare... Jesus. Simply staying at Deserto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy, I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she'll settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future. I'm just going to... I've been procrastinating. I'm just going to go to the bathroom very quickly, and then we'll get back to this. Anyway. And yes, a late teen war correspondent. I mean, it's possible. She may have even lied about her age. So she could go.
It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Okay. This is...
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. Got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay. Good to know.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Of course, we need something to get into that well. And we do not have anything. Okay, I don't think we have the key for this. Oh, wait.
I need the key.
Nope, don't got it. Okay, but we have some more information here. Including about some of these patients. Where are we? We're in reception. We've been in Jeremy's. We need Perosi's room. Let's see if we can... get ourselves there. Did everything just go a little nuts? Oh. Oh, I don't like these things.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Interesting. Sitting room. Okay, let's see. We're looking for Perosi's room, which should be the last one. Ow, I'm full on bullets. Ah. There we go. Maybe we can find some answers in here.
What a strange but beautiful room.
It's very pretty.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device.
What?
My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. What the?
There's some aggressive looking rot on these paintings.
William Argus. James McMahon. Brian Gumfrey. And no Keith. Interesting. Hopefully we can find a clue to that.
Are these zodiac signs?
They do appear to be. Complete the rot shape. Okay.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
So we got Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius numbered. But does that... What? I don't know if we have enough clues for that yet. I don't know. To complete the rot shape. But how? Oh, okay. Interesting. I can't seem to, like... Thing is, I can't move these, like, from one side to the other. So I'm not... Like, can't, like... Apparently that worked. I don't understand what just happened there.
The old clock was an intricate machine with eccentric astronomic motif.
Yeah, I did. I still don't understand what it means, though. Okay.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
I mean, Nora's 4. I supposedly have a solvable issue in here. The names of the artists to get numbers. I mean, William, Franklin, and Nora. William is 2, Franklin is 9, and Nora is 4. So is that 294? In that case, we need... Aquarius is 1. So Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Let's try it. She says, and then she doesn't remember what is what. I'm not good with remembering the actual symbols. I don't... Where's Libra? Oh! There we go!
Ah, here we go.
Dark and burnt in quality. Okay. Oh, not again. Whoa! Those are big bugs. What the What the frig? What the sweet... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I hate it! Can't seem to hit those. Let's just get out of there. Wow! What? What's that?
Everything's back to normal.
I still need another one. What else?
Suddenly, Jeremy's bleak dreams.
Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. I don't know how to get anything out of that.
I need the key.
No, I can't use that. I don't want to go back in there right now. Holy crap. That place told me to get out in no uncertain terms. Holy crap. Okay. Woo! What was that? Wait, what the? Interesting. Oh. Well now. The library. I do love a library. Smoking around the books? No. Bad. Bad Emily.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon.
I'm kind of a mess.
Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so. But I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Okay. Like a woman who knows what she wants.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Okay then. Wasn't really expecting that, but, you know. Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, so this was a plantation sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Oh my goodness. Perique, tobacco, and indigo. During the antebellum era, Deserto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleeding and wailing. I mean, look, when some assholes have enslaved you, you gotta have fun somehow. And June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deserto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to ships with his men. Deserto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed and even more were jailed. The following year, Rideau rebuilt Deserto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artists' colony. The Astarte Artists' Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Kassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. It's that time again. I'm going to tell you something you might not have known. So, crews, Krewe, they do floats in Mardi Gras parades. And it's quite a big thing. So that's actually kind of neat that they had their own Mardi Gras float. On September 29th, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana. Hurricane or tropical storm? Pick one. Causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deserto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist colony was abandoned. 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Deserto still stands on the shores of Lake Pontchartrain with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. What's this then? So, ooh. Okay. I would like that if, hey. Ooh. Okay. I got a fire poker. No! What the?
Oh no, not again.
No! No!
There's something missing.
Let me out. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. No, I wanna leave. Okay, give me back my poker. I just want to leave. What do I do? Let me out. Come on. What is this?
There's something missing.
I don't like it. What's that? It's a pipe. It's also a weapon. I don't need a weapon. I need a way out. Thank you. Oh my god, I don't like it. Okay, use the bolt cutters. I almost died. Of course, now it's fine.
I don't understand what's happening.
Neither do I. And I don't know if I even want to. Ah, we're back out in the garden area. Towards that area, at least. Oh my goodness. Oh, boy, that was a lot. This place wants me dead.
What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Hartwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
Oh, gosh! Smokers. Oh. Wow.
This can't be.
Sure it can.
What's that?
Okay, I have an idea. I bet there's something in here.
It worked.
Water hose.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, what are these? Okay. Okay. And then we need the actual water. Where does the hose start? Right, here we go. When in doubt, float it out.
There we go.
Alrighty. We now have 2 pieces.
The housekeeper buried.
I mean, it is water in New Orleans. Of course, it looks menacing. Low water table, lots of swampland, you know. It's like that. Yep, shortcut. Who doesn't like a good shortcut? I'm sure the bear and all the animal heads are not disturbing to any of the patients. Then again, there's the art here, and they seem alright with that, so what do I know?
I think I've seen this somewhere. There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Okay. I'll go look at the commonplace book. Chill out, girl. I think it is that one. I think. Mm-hmm. Okay. The corners could definitely be a little bit of a trick. Oh. Because they're not... This one's got like a little bit of like blood or something on it? Well, actually that one's got... It's got that there on it. Where does that belong? Oh. Let's take... No, not that one. Another quick look here. This isn't quite right. Okay. But... Huh. And this is in the right position. There we go!
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
Oh. Boy. I don't even...
Huh.
There's a 3, a 4, and a 6. 4, 3. We can certainly try it. Here we go.
It's showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
Is it? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, oh, it has changed. It has changed and I don't like it. Oh. Oh. What the heck?
I opened up another dream.
Is this a dream? Cause... Oh, Weird Tales. The hateful mound beside the oil rig. Sure, okay. Don't have the faintest clue what that means, but we'll figure it out. Can I get in? I can. I guess we do our best to find out what we can about this place. Ooh. Oil rig
May
report.
1923.
So this is 1923. So this is some years past that this is supposed to have. Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday, shipment delayed delivered. Service bridge close to broken. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hartwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hartwood's efforts delayed. Workers seem nervous about his presence. Hartwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he is taking up an offer by l'officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end and work can resume. Maintenance bridge from the oil tower to Bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected. This is the devil that guides us now. Well, that doesn't sound good. Also, if our uncle was fucking around in a burial mound, don't do it. I'm not saying there's no respectful way to do it, but this is the 1930s. They weren't doing these things respectfully. They really weren't.
I need the key.
This is why the mummy of Tutankhamun is in pieces. Because they cut it into pieces. Oop. Wow, this place is having a time. What the hell? I can't tell if that's a monster or the water just burped at me. Well, that, whatever it is, that needs some sort of crank or something. Good lord. Health drink. Haha, yes, bullets. And, ooh, a jetty key. Okay. Good, good. When I find my uncle, I am gonna smack him. There we go. Nice and open. That's good. Yeah, I know. I know items can be used for that. Anyone seen a crank thing? You know what it is, horror game. Something needs to be cranked at some point. Maybe... Yes, game. I know how to do that. You told me. More than once. Calm down. There we go. Oh, so swampy. I know. It, oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be like, well, of course it is. It's, yeah, but, oh, that's a pipe. I have a weapon already. Okay. Is that the crank I need? Yes, the lever.
Ah, here we go.
What was that? I hear something. I don't like that I hear something. But I definitely hear something. Oh! Oh, they're out there! Well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go this way. You just enjoy your baths. Oh shit! What the absolute fucking hell? Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Okay. Bridge lever. Pull. Bridge.
It worked.
Ooh. So you know how everybody has that one thing in horror that will absolutely get them every time? Mine happens to be dark, not necessarily deep, but dark, icky water that I can't. That's mine. So we're kind of in my own personal hell right now. At least there is not a giant fish monster trying to eat me yet. No, it's fine. Huh. Oh! Oh! Ow! an asshole. That hurt. I really don't like them.
I can break this. I just need something to hit it.
Fuck off. Oh my lord. Ooh, a shovel. Bullets. More bullets. Well, I'm certainly armed. Nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Pump jack? I mean, what is not ominous here? So, just putting that out there. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Oh, God. Oh. I don't feel like this place likes me. I don't feel welcome here. Oh. That's loud. Interesting. Someone's playing music. I have no idea what that is. I mean, there's not... See if I can find it. Wow, that's your crouch lady? It's not impressive. Whoa! What just barfed at me? Oh my gosh. Oh, this may not be worth it. Over here. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, it's some sort of radio. Oh. Okay. I think I'm... Moving right along. And hopefully not dying horribly. Oh! Oh, it's always great when that's on fire. That's fine. Maybe. Oh, I think no. What am I sneaking from? Whatever it is. Oh, oh, those things. I mean, I can handle them if I must. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain if I don't have to. Yeah! Suck it!
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Does there? Okay. Blind spot and deaf spot. Good to know. Oh, all hell's gonna break loose, isn't it? Bye. Climbing away. Didn't I? Oh, sweet Jesus, why? Okay, keep climbing. Oh my Jesus Lord. Wow.
Now what?
Me? Tough cloth? That's a key item? Okay.
Just don't look down, Emily.
Okay, here we go. I don't like this. I don't like it. Well, we done zipped. Okay. I mean, like, the Louisiana bayous are kind of, like, scary enough without monsters in them, so... Is that bullet? Oh, no, not the water. Oh, no, not the water. Oh, if anything jumps up at me, I might die. Ah! Speaking of dying!
How is that?
Stand very still and hope it's like a T-Rex in Jurassic Park, you mean? Oh, sheesh. Oh. Yeah, those ones were blind and they didn't seem to hear very well. Oh, I don't like this at all. I mean, I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying, ah!
It's the hateful mound Jeremy mentioned in his book.
Oh no. Okay. He messed around with this? Oh, Jeremy. Oh no. Don't. Oh. Huh. Found a book.
Jeremy, you dropped your...
Oh! Oh, easy there!
Mrs. Marcus?
Okay,
Get
you
off of me.
two have got
doing
to
here?
calm
Trying to
down.
find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
Could you please? Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Miss Dubois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. We spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking.
What was that?
We have to leave before it comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick.
Girl, what are you doing? Oh, God. Ow.
Oh, God damn my soul.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I'm back at Dorsetto.
Okay. Interesting.
Reflection.
What? Oh, hey, look. Okay. The act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new, something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. I'm honestly not sure the text has much to do with it. I think it's more this. That is important. Oh, and the sitting room key. Nice. Huh. Oh, back in here. Wait. What's this then?
It's wet shut.
Oh, hey!
It worked.
Okay. Barlow
The
lens
Barlow.
instruction? To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appear flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification. Good to know, I guess. Oh, another key. Don't mind if... Oh, I need the wine to get down to the wine cellar, actually, so... Dog collar. Bailey. Nice.
Yes.
And... Oop. Okay, I'm full. Oh, hey, there is a telescope here. Stop that.
I don't have everything I need.
Okay. Well, looks like we've got searching to do. I really want the big one. Give. Library? Oh, I see our friend is gone. What was she reading? A brightness from afar, huh? Oop. Let me see. Going to the sitting room. Sitting room. So downstairs. Wait. Do I have the wrong... Ah, there. So yeah, it's up.
It's wet shut. It worked.
Right. Okay, I see where I am. I am aware of the time. Oh wait, if I go... Seems like if I go all the way down... There! All the way down, and then out the other side. This was... I saw this image in one of those things. Interesting. Let's just take a quick peek in the sitting room.
Come on, Grace. I'm too tired for games. I'll even let you play with my jackknife. Oh, good evening. You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did. The only kid crazy enough to be in this place.
She's not in her room then?
That would be a first. Always running around causing trouble. She's very hard to pin down, that one. You want a sip?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I should be going then. Unless there's anything you need.
Oh, I need you to back up.
I just want to find my uncle before anything happens to him.
Oh, don't worry, miss. He'll show up. He is much too lily-livered to kill himself.
Thank you.
Why would he?
It's his greatest ambition, didn't you know? Take care now.
Bye. Right, so we're calling it here. And I'm hoping to maybe stream tomorrow something. But I will definitely be back on Halloween, and we will be doing more of this for sure. So, that is it tonight, and thank you, all one of you, for coming.